Terrence didn't tell her you're going to be a daddy again.
That is extravagant news.
I'm not the mommy. Who is Shania Shah? You want to tell your father and them that she's pregnant? I have videos of your vehicle being there. I have pictures of the pregnancy test. I have everything. I have videos. I know she's a little girl. She's only 23 years old. I know she's lying with all your police partners and them. I know everything, Terrence. I know everything and I have the proof. So this is not assumptions. I have hard evidence.
Back again with another hot one for y'all today. Look, man, I know we've seen a lot of videos of cheating on this channel, man, but today might be one of the craziest. Not only did this guy get caught cheating with a girl that's way younger than him, but his wife pulls up with every single receipt she could possibly have. This video was actually sent to me by a supporter here on the channel. If you guys ever want to send me a video, just link it to me or DM it to me on the platform that you guys see it on. If none of that works, you can email it to me, but the best possible way to do it would probably be to join my Discord down below, man. We have channels on there specifically dedicated to videos that you guys find on the internet. Just something to think about. But look, man, I ain't gonna say too much. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below, man. Join the family. If you end up liking the content, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Turn those post notifications on too, just so you never miss a drop. This one pretty long today. It's gonna be a two-parter, so we just gonna get right into it.
Well, anyways, the reason I call all you here is because I have some news for you. Terrence didn't tell her you're going to be a daddy again.
Oh, well, that is extravagant news.
I'm not the mommy.
What?
About what? I just wanted to tell everybody in person and to clear the air. I didn't want nobody to think that I keep in secret, so I hide in things or anything like that. He didn't even know. This is shock to him that I know everything. Don't ask me what I'm talking about. Who is Shania Shah?
What position?
You want to tell your father and them that she's pregnant?
Oh.
Terrence, you was just by she a little while ago and you went to drop a clear blue. I have videos of your vehicle being there. I have pictures of the pregnancy test. I have videos of you and she having sex in a hotel. I have everything. I have everything. An anonymous informer notified me of everything going on. I have pictures. I have messages. I have videos. I have pictures of the pregnancy test. I know always go online in a bar in Felicity with she family. I know she have a 2-year-old child. I know she's a little girl. She's only 23 years old. I know where she living. I know you just go there and play with your son. I know she calling my son Papa and thing, and I also know that when you drop me and mommy in the airport to go to Barbados, you carry my child by her house. My son by her house. I know everything. I know when you say you're working late, you're not working late, you're in a hotel with Cheetah why you never have no money. You're always running in the ATM because you had to pay for hotel. I know she's lying with all your police partners and them. I know everything, Terrence. I know everything and I have the proof. So this is not assumptions. I have hard evidence to prove everything. And I know that a couple months ago when you had something on your neck and I asked you what it is, you tell me how that the MP5 strap. And I know you tell me it's an MP5 strap and I believe it. And I know it was a hickey. And I'm pretty sure it have others because the name when I see the message last 2 weeks ago when Tristan had my phone is a different name. So maybe it have other women too. I don't know. Maybe it's just for them. I know but the one that I have proof, hard, cold evidence about. Everything I have it. I have everything. I don't know how you're going to deny it. There's nothing to deny.
Yeah, man, if you think that was a lot, man, there's still a whole other half of this video left. I mean, you can just see how prepared this woman came. I mean, she got the family together, got him there, got him when he was chilling, laid back on his break. Like you can probably tell by all the stuff she's listing down, man, she definitely knows her man, and she definitely knew when he was gonna have his guard down. And me personally, I think something like this is way more terrifying than a woman that's just gonna fly off the handle and, you know, kind of do the whole toxic thing, yell back and forth with you at every little thing that she see. I'd much rather deal with that than someone who's willing to sit back for months and just watch watch you, analyze how you move, just put little pieces of the puzzle together and stuff like that. I think a woman who's calculated like that and more willing to play the long game is much more menacing than a woman who's just toxic or, you know, anything like that. Honestly though, just everything aside, for it to even get to a point like this in their marriage or their relationship, something had to happen to just break that trust down to this point, man, because there's obviously no trust here. I mean, she was watching every move he made, and from the sound of it, he wasn't doing a very good job of even trying to hide what he was doing. Now, before I say this, I know that marriages are complex, and obviously these two have kids involved, and you know there's a lot of layers at play, but at some point, you have to sit back and wonder when it's time to take honest inventory of your guys' marriage or your guys' relationship. If you guys don't have any trust, and there hasn't been any trust for a long time, and there's nothing going on in this relationship, he's openly bringing back hickeys and cheating with younger women on you, barely even going out of his way to hide it, then it's time to take honest inventory of that relationship, of that marriage, and it's time to decide whether or not that sacrifice is worth it for your kid, or what you want to do, if it's healthier to stay and try to reconcile what you guys have, or if it's healthier to leave and, you know, kind of pick up the pieces from there. Just something to think about.
And I know you tell she that you're going to find some way to work around it since she's pregnant. And she's a little girl. She's 23 years old. I know you know all she family is going by she house. I know everything. She living in like a kind of little shack. Not even a good house. But you are too happy. You don't pay a bill in this house. You don't make groceries. The only thing you just do is go Pennywise and buy Pampers for the child. You don't wash your clothes. You don't give me no money. Not that I need no money. Nothing. But you're too happy. I home here like a damn fool every day. Taking care of my child. Doing whatever I had to do for you. Look, the other night when Tristan get up and he started vomit. And he was working in the night. And call me in the middle of the night to go and do your laundry. Because you had to go to court. I get up and do it. I had to stop the laundry because the child, after he vomit, he get trouble to go back to sleep. For over 2 hours. I still make sure and get it done by the time you come home. I know when you say you're working extra hours, you're not. I know everything. I know you had sex with she last week Thursday night. I know everything, Terrence. And always line Felicity in a kind of rundown bar so people there won't really know you. I know your police partner and them know. I know Backhand know. I call in names. I tell it all. I know everything, Terrence. Everything. And just last week Friday, you watch me in my face and say you never step out on your marriage. And that the message I see is that it's just a stupid message. It could never be. Never be a stupid message. But I bide my time. I bide my time till the Lord. I pray about this just last night, you know. The Lord sent that anonymous person to contact me this morning to tell me everything. Just last night. I wouldn't lie for that. And I get to find out everything. Because I couldn't come and accuse you without proof. And now I have everything. And you have this little girl pregnant. She's 10 years younger than you, Terrence. She's a little girl. Boy. And she have a child already. And you go there and play with your 2-year-old son. No, you want to know how she meet Uncle Mali? She gone in the station to make a report because the child father abusive towards she. And she started to communicate with he. It's 3 months now they ain't thing. But they know each other since last year.
So yeah, man, not only is this broke policeman not even getting diapers or Pampers for their kid, but he's out here spending the money that he does have on hotels for his 23-year-old little sneaky link, just throwing aside all the responsibility that he holds to his household. But all that aside, just looking at all the intimate knowledge that this woman has of his dealings, I mean, she knows when he was with the girl, when they was having intimate relations, the friends that know about it, just every step that he's taken. And you know, as she said in there, she got it from an anonymous source, but for the information to be this detailed, they had had to be someone in the station or one of the friends. They might have been trying to dirty Mac, something like that. It had to be something of that nature because it's just too detailed information going on. Listen, the stuff we've seen on this channel, I wouldn't put it past that guy's friend or his police mate to swoop in there and be whispering in his baby mama ear, you know, giving her the drop on all his stuff, trying to get in there. We've seen worse on this channel. But I think it's very telling how his family is just speechless during this entire debacle. I mean, granted, just putting yourself in that situation, what would you have to say as a family member? You know, you're saying someone you know in your family is getting caught with something like this. It's really not much to say, you know. She has all the information, all the receipts, not really much you can say. But I think it does go to show sometimes, I'm not saying that this family does it, but it does show that sometimes there are families who kind of enable their family members or their loved ones' bad behavior or things like that, or they won't kind of check them in ways like that because they do love them. They're loved ones to those guys. So, you know, it's kind of weird. Only some people. I know there are families that they will check you and they will check your bad behavior, and you know, it's just different family dynamics. Everyone's not the same. Honestly, I just really like how this woman handled this entire situation. I feel bad for that kid though. You know, I don't think their relationship is gonna, you know, last through something like this, being found with just all that information. I don't know. I'd be surprised to see it last through that. But yeah, I do feel bad for that kid now. And I don't know how old this guy is, but the age discrepancy must be pretty big. She said the girl that he was with was 23 and she sounded disgusted when she said that. So he must be a lot older. So I'm gonna just play it safe and call him a weirdo. I'm gonna just assume that this guy's a weirdo moving forward. And yeah, and that's where we gonna leave it. But that's pretty much all I got to say on this one today, man. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I know there was definitely stuff I didn't see. So if you guys picked up on something that you guys seen or have some sort of story about something like this, let me know down below. If you made it this far in the video, man, I just appreciate you, man. That watch time really helps. You guys just don't know. If you haven't already, man, go ahead and think about subscribing to the channel. If you like the content, leave a like down below. And turn those post notifications on too, just so you never miss a drop. And before we get out of here too, I got to give a huge shout out to all the supporters on the different platforms, man, especially the TikTok, the Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff, man. Discord, Patreon, you guys be showing love. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank God for you guys. With all that said, man, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.